sing, Open the Eyes of My Heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. To see you, we want to see you. My soul, are you weary and he began to cry out and say, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And many rebuked him, telling the blind man to be silent. But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus responded. He stopped and said, bring him to me. How often do the voices around you that are trying to distract you from where your focus should be say, be quiet. Don't bother God with your problems. He's too busy for you. He has so many more important things to take care of. Maybe they say, you're not good enough. Why should you have the ear of God? Do you see all those things that you've done? And maybe they just say, he's forgotten about you. He doesn't care anymore. He doesn't love you. But Jesus, the King of the universe, the creator of the heavens and the earth and everything in between, Jesus, the one and only, he says, come to me. He says, come to me and I will give you rest. He says, come to me because my burden is light, my yoke is easy. I don't know where you are this morning, mentally, emotionally, physically. But in just a moment, we're going to sing a song that turns 50 years old next year. Some of you are going, please don't tell me that. But it's a song that I grew up singing. And as a kid, I just liked the way it sounded, you know? I thought it was a pretty song. As a slightly older, slightly wiser adult, I have to be careful when I sing this song. Because this song is a prayer to God to open our eyes to help us see Jesus, to open our ears to help us to listen. But if I'm being honest, I don't always want to listen and I don't always want to see. So right now, as we sing, may this be the true of the desire of your heart. Open my eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus, to reach out and touch him and say that we love him. Open our ears, Lord, and help us to listen. Open our eyes, Lord, We want to see Jesus, to reach out and touch him, to say that we love him. Open our ears, Lord, and help us to listen. Open our eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus. You may be seated.